Okay, we are back with episode 3 of our Baldur's Gate 3 Dark Urge playthrough. We've made it to the Emerald Grove, where the druids, the tieflings, are, and we are investigating the conflict between the two. We've been told about how the tieflings are refugees here, and the druids want them out. And we told Zevlor that we would talk to the druid leader Kaga about letting them stay longer. We also have a couple other quests to check out here. So with that, we will continue onwards. Lisa is a little low health, but I'm not worried about that right now.
Moving in.
Let's talk to Roland.
Hells! We can't just leave. They're kin!
I'll not gamble our lives, our futures, on people who are as good as dead. We must leave for Baldur's Gate at once.
Can we all just take a moment, please?
What's the point in blazing spells if we don't bloody use them? We should stay! These people aren't fighters. We can help!
Or yell louder. That's fine too.
I always like these three. I think they've got a cute dynamic. I don't know if cute's the right word, but I have a Cleric of Tiamat option. Why die for those who can't defend themselves? It's kind of a mean thing to say. Or we can persuade them. You should all stay. A single blade can make a difference. I really do want the tieflings to survive. So I am going to try to persuade them to stay. And maybe, you know, from Saphira's perspective, it's because she wants to see everyone battle to the death. I don't know. But cast guidance. Fingers crossed. Like I said, we're not re-rolling things, so it goes however it goes, and we got lucky there.
Thank you. It's the right
Well,
thing to do.
we'll
and you
re-roll
know
with
it.
inspiration. But
She's right, Roland. We're better than this.
Zerg. Fine, I'll stay too. Lest you both end up with your throat slit by Goblin Blade.
Thank you, Roland.
alright, so we've got those three staying in the grove, thankfully.
Don't be grumpy, Roland.
Although, I don't even really know how good Roland is. He's level 3, I guess. I guess I can't say much. I'm level 2. And here I am.
This place is a bloody death trap, not a sanctuary. You should clear off while you can.
Wise words from Torin. Not really much of a
Make a run for
point
it.
to talking to the oxes. We'll talk to this strange ox. Let's do an arcana check. The ox makes you uneasy. Try to discern why. And we need a 10 here. Fingers crossed. Probably not. Yeah, that's not gonna do it. I don't feel like rolling again on that one. And that ox will remain a mystery. Got a hungry ox, bored ox. Oh god.
Ox's gaze is following me.
Got a little Donnie here.
He stares right past you, as if you're invisible. Or boring.
Let's see
You
what he's
see
looking at.
nothing out of the ordinary. As you turn back, the child slips between the rocks.
Let's search the rocks for an opening. Oof. Near miss there. Is that the right say?
You look the
Near
rocks
miss.
over, but find no sign of a way through.
Alright, Donnie, you got away this time. Yeah, let's go talk to these guys. We have Will here, who helped us fight the goblins out by the gate. We got a bunch of kids in Asherrock. Let's talk to Will
I need a
first.
quick word.
Children!
Go on. Give me a best shot. Not bad. Again.
I don't need you to be like me. You just have to buy enough time to run. Come on. I believe in you.
Will is a
You
sweetheart.
can do this.
I really like him. And I think we're gonna have him as part of our main party. It's good advice, child. You do well to listen. Will's a survivor. He gives good advice, and kid's gotta get out of there.
You're on the right path, Umi. Go on now. Practice what you've learned. Well met. The blade of frontiers at your...
The man's smile bends downward, and his thoughts become yours. You are the blade of frontiers racing through the wastes of Avernus. Just ahead, a diabolical figure, red skin, single curled horn, blazes with flame, bloodied great axe held high.
Hell's great fires.
You were on the ship.
I surely was. I surely was. Let's say yes, and we both carry parasites.
Doomed to shed our skin and become a lithid, or so the stories go. But we haven't sprouted any tentacles. Not yet, anyway. Could just be good luck. I'm not so...
Your minds collide once more. Will chases the fiend ignited with rancor. She is an infernal war devil. A threat to the living. Evil incarnate.
Shit! You saw her.
Advocatus Diaboli.
Advocatus Diaboli. A devil's advocate. A champion in the blood war between diabolical forces and demons.
Hunting in the Hells, dangerous territory.
I'm no stranger to the infernal. Better to slay a devil before her fires burn common folk to ash. Her name is Karlak, an archdevil soldier I swore on my good eye to kill.
I tracked her through the hells to the Mind Flayer ship, but the damned Illithids infected me before I could end her.
She's out there now, preying on the innocent. I don't kill her, she'll leave behind nothing but a trail of corpses.
Certainly don't want that. I'm looking to cure this infection. I suggest we partner up.
A worthy ally, perhaps. But I'll waste no time chasing devils while a tadpole feasts on our skulls.
I've seen your people in battle. I reckon you are no mere warrior, but a god's damned army. I'd be a fool to let you turn your back. Pledge me your talents, and I'll pledge you mine. I'll presume that's Githyanki for yes. Now let's move.
Some Will and Lae'zel dialogue.
The famous Blade of Frontiers in the flesh. Clever, this hero act you've got going.
Hero, Blade. Name strangers gave me. My friends call me Will.
Excellent. If we ever become friends, I'll know what to call you.
Shadowheart is a savage. Alright.
Any questions, children?
So I think Will should go to our
Blade of
camp now.
Frontiers
Oh,
at your calling.
goodness. It's a lot of dialogue. Or he's just in our party now because we didn't have 4 members. So we'll catch up on his dialogue. Let's see. We can talk to him about our Dark Urge. We'll start at the top. How does the Blade of Frontiers end up chasing a devil in the Hells?
Karlak's fires raged in Baldur's Gate before she escaped to Avernus, as my source told it. And she was planning to return. One of the archdevils Zariel's own. Chaos incarnate, a devil with pure fire for a heart. I made my way to Avernus to stop her. She fled from my reach. Even climbed aboard the Mind Flayer ship as it screeched through the hells. I followed in close pursuit. I can't bear to imagine the lives Karlak might be taking. The damage she might be doing.
Who is this source of yours?
A powerful friend with a keen interest in privacy. I'm sworn to say no more.
Oh, we'll figure it out. Let's move on to other
All right.
matters.
Anything more we should discuss?
Tell me, Will, how did you become to be the Blade of Frontiers?
My father once said,
Oh, he likes that.
one does not pursue a champion's life. One merely answers its call. So it was for me. I was hunting near the Cloakwood when I heard it. A child crying out from a lone farmstead. I found him in the fields, flanked by goblins. His mother's corpse bled into the soil next to him. I don't remember much of the battle, but I remember drying the boy's tears after.
Whatever became of the boy, I wonder.
I left him with his uncles. 5 years on, and he's flourishing. If only every child was so lucky. I mourn the ones I could never save, whose cries I never heard. In the boy's tears, I finally saw the suffering wrought by the villains of the wild. The frontiers demanded a blade, and so I heeded.
How great could you be? I've never heard of you.
I shouldn't be surprised. You are a great talent. When darkness falls, you make your own light. The helpless, though, they need the light of others. They're the ones who seek out the blade.
I've noticed your stone eye. Did you lose it in battle?
A most vicious one, in fact. It's made from pure bloodstone, carved from the Galena Mountains just north of the Moonsea. A reminder that sometimes blood must be shed and sacrifices must be made. But that story is reserved for lifetime friends and calmer days.
Not close enough yet. Huh. I can lean in and examine the eye more closely as a cleric.
A tiny groove spider across the eye's surface. It resembles a sending stone used to confer with distant contacts.
Now that's interesting. Isn't your eye a sending stone?
Sending stone. Nothing so special, I assure you.
You watch and listen for signs of deceit, but sense nothing unusual.
I've got no insight into this, but, why am I forgetting his demon's name? But, spoilers, he's got his demon benefactor. And so I guess this is how she communicates with him through the whole game. I never found that out in my first playthrough, so that's actually really interesting. I don't suppose you've come across an expert healer in your travels. I feel like that's a kind of dig at myself. I should be the expert healer, but he'll probably just direct us to Nettie.
I've come to know a fair few village clerics, but none with the skill to pull these worms from our heads. From what I understand, there's a healer called Nettie in the grove. Perhaps she's got the talent. We should pay her a visit.
I've got no memory of my past. Could the parasite have done that?
Seems unusual to me. Then again, we're talking about tadpoles inserted into our brains by rubber-skinned tentacle monsters. There's nothing usual about it. All the more reason to stick close. I think you'll agree.
Alright, I've got this bloodthirst. An urge to destroy, maim, kill. What do you think about that?
I understand. We've been preyed on by elithids.
I don't think that's
Suffered
it.
insertion of a mind-bending worm. Bloodthirst is another matter. But perhaps not too big of one, if it's a devil or demon's flesh you're wanting to tear.
No, apparently it is squirrel flesh. At least. I guess we can talk to these kids. Umi, what's up with you?
Oh, right. Go for the heart.
Absolutely. Let's talk to Gex.
Step, Harry, strike, damn it! It's just not landing.
Yeah, pretty pathetic. You'd better surrender. That target's a far better fighter.
You have a better way? 'Cause I'm all ears. You need to be ready for a fight. But I'm useless with a sword.
Seeing what I got the best. Oh, that would be interesting to detect his thoughts. But I don't know that I'm that interested in his thoughts. I'm gonna go with insight. No wonder you're struggling. You've no balance. Space your feet farther apart. Let's get some guidance in there. Feel good about this? 17.
I'll try and
Ooh,
brace them better.
everyone approves
Like so.
of my battle advice.
Brace, parry, swing. Yes. You really know what you're doing. Found this by the road. Bet you'll put it to good use.
Bet you I will. Keep training. In time, you'll make short work of any goblins.
Hopefully, it's just the goblins we have to worry about. The druids are treating us like vermin.
So I've heard.
But I'll keep at it. Thank you.
He's sweet. Oh, Lizelle really like that. She's inspired. I swear there was another adult here. Was I making that up in my head? Oh, Asherak. I think that's who I meant to talk to. I didn't even mean to talk to Kix.
I saw you at the gates. You fight well. A few words for the kids? Spare a story or two.
Certainly. Soak the battlefield with blood. Yep. Soak the battlefield with blood. Do not resist death, but embrace it. I didn't like that.
Good job. Now they're even more scared.
Sorry. I'm a bloody girl. Okay, this is who Lizelle wants us to talk to, Zoru. Oh, I gotta level up, Will.
Eyes, eyes. Another one. My friend's blood not enough. Come to rip me open too.
In Kresh Kalir, a formal greeting begins with a bow.
Is this monster with you?
Yeah. And she's the boss. Yes, and I suggest you do as she says. I don't care, Shadowheart.
Lower.
Wait for the tiefling to obey. Hey,
You saw
this
another
is my
gift.
Dark Urge
Where?
playthrough.
On
She's
the
into
road
this.
to Baldur's Gate, near the mountain pass. Saw us, for we saw it. Jammed its blade through Yul's belly, straight to the other side.
No twisting. Kin must have been in a hurry. The map. Show me. Up. You can keep your innards.
By the dead gods. Are all gifts so brutal?
Hey, Will.
Blood still flows through his own veins. I was positively gentle.
Alright,
The
let's talk to
locals
Lizelle.
prove compliant. A useful trait.
I warned you, didn't I? You ought to reconsider keeping her around before she causes real trouble.
Shadowheart, you guys are all the companions I have. You're a dab hand at interrogations. We might need that skill again.
Tch. A shell so thin requires little to crack it. The Tiefling was clear. If there are Githyanki west of here, that must be our objective. Purification cannot wait.
What do you mean, purification?
The Kresh holds the Zaithisk. It will cleanse us of the parasite. By covenant, I can say no more.
Well, that sounds like a pretty good deal to me. Alright. Got this building here that it is illegal for us to get into. Looks like maybe we can back entrance it later. Aramis, hello.
Goblins, druids. This grove is a death trap. Grab what you can and get out. That's my advice.
I swear someone else gave us that exact same advice. Let's go into the shabby door. Got Menmos and Arca here. We saw earlier.
You ain't gonna shoot me. Your hands are shaking.
Put it down. She can't fight back.
That's the point. Get out of the way.
She didn't kill your brother, Arca. You're better than this.
Not on my watch, she's not.
If the crossbow bolt shot through her mouth, would she taste the metal before she died?
Shoot before you lose your nerve, Tiefling. If you ever had it to begin with.
Stand back and admire the guard's overflowing hate. Yeah.
Doesn't even matter if you kill me.
Oh, Will approved of that.
I'm chosen
Interesting.
by the absolute I am. I'm blessed.
Here it comes, you little beast.
Alrighty.
Please leave us be. This isn't a good time.
It's fine, Memnos. That goblin won't be the last.
Now she's ready to talk to us. It was a nice shot, if nothing else. It was one shot, one kill.
It was wrong.
It was justice. Or the start of it.
Alright, me personally, I don't know that. I definitely don't believe that, but, interesting to me that Will approved of that. I guess he's kind of okay with violence as long as it's against the quote-unquote bad guys. Which I guess makes sense for his character. Do I want to break into this? I don't know what my lockpick situation is, and I should probably play it a bit safe. Apparently my lockpick situation is that I have no lockpicks. So, I'm not gonna get by there. Tin cup, don't mind if I do. Silver glass. Now we're living fancy. Hop around back here. Oh wait, I gotta level Will up.
That's curious.
Found a stone door. Okay. Will is a warlock. I don't know if I'm going to keep him as a warlock, because I have the team I'm envisioning is Will, Gale, Karlach, and myself, because I didn't get to play with those three as much in my first playthrough. But that would have a wizard, a warlock, and a cleric all in the same party. I don't know if that's a bit heavy on the magic, and if I'm going to want a more melee character in there. We'll play around with it. I'm also considering having Astarion in the team somewhere instead of one of those three, because I'm thinking I honestly might romance Astarion. I'm deciding between Astarion and Gale. Anyways, I should focus. Okay, health increased. New warlock spell slot. Gain 2 passives. Oh, nice. Get you pick those. Gain a spell. Alright, so spells. Burning Hands, Hellish Beak, Witch Bolt, Hex. I guess. Hellish Rebuke is interesting. Hellish Rebuke or Burning Hands? Actually, Burning Hands is probably better. We'll go with that. And then Eldritch Invocations. Okay. I'm gonna skim through these and then I'll read through any ones I'm really thinking of. This one's interesting. When you cast Eldritch Blast, add your charisma modifier to the damage it deals, unless it's negative. And Will's charisma is 17 right now. So we should have a plus. I'm probably gonna do this math wrong. +3. Which would be pretty good. Ooh. You can cast Speak with Animals at will without expending a spell slot. Honestly, we do really need Speak with Animals, so I'd be pick that for one of mine. Will's a human. He probably doesn't have dark vision yet. So, that is something to keep in mind. So most of these allow you to like cast a spell without using a spell slot. I'm kind of deciding between Agonizing Blast, which was the one that adds your charisma modifier to the damage it deals, or where was it? Devil's Sight, which would allow me to see normally in darkness. I think I'm gonna probably get that one eventually, but for right now I'm gonna get Agonizing Blast. Because I don't think we're gonna be dealing with much darkness in the immediate future. Alright, now we've got a 4-man squad. We're looking good. Yeah, he doesn't really have anything weapon or armor wise, which makes sense. I mean, none of us have anything, honestly. Alright, so we found a hidden little door here. I think first I'm gonna finish looping around this, and I'll come back to the door. I think I was talking about the party. Oh yeah, I'm deciding between romancing. Ooh. Let's. Okay, so Will looks like he's maybe a bad jumper. That's okay. I'm deciding between romancing Asterion or I can't even see this. Asterion or Gale. Originally I was thinking Gale because he's a little more of a good guy, obviously. So maybe he'd like help turn my character good, because I do want my character to end up good. But then I was kind of feeling like, oof, I'm a elf lady on the older side. I think Gale is a human, like a middle-aged human. That's quite an age difference, hundreds of years, likely. And he's got his whole thing with Mistra, which I don't know if our relationship would feel too reminiscent of that. Just because of the age gap. The knowledge imbalance. And so I was thinking Asterion, he's also been alive a very, very long time. And he's kind of going on a whole evil... Whoa. What was that? Oh, loose rock. I don't know why it was animating like that. But he's kind of going on like a evil to good arc. How do I want to get in here? Yeah, there's no way I'm strong enough to move that rock, is there? Maybe Lazella is, I don't know.
Eager for battle.
Come on, Lazella. Let's give it a shot. She might be able to smash it open.
One true way.
Oh. Why are they being so difficult? Just move the rock. I know we can do it. I know it's possible. Yeah, she's got a sword. That's not going to do anything to the rock.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
That's, oh, wait. I bet his Eldritch Blast. Ah, that's right. You couldn't jump over. Ah. Oh, you just chose not to jump over. I keep getting off topic about the whole romance thing, but I think I made my main point. I'm thinking about Asterion because they both lived a long time, going a similar character development arc. Could be cute, and I haven't romanced him before. I haven't romanced either of them. Oh, she doesn't like me doing that. What if I sneak? Then you won't know I'm doing it. Oh no, she's still figuring it out. Well, I'm hoping if I just do it in one more hit, it's like, she can't get that mad. Oh no. There's 2 rocks. Okay, well maybe Lazella can reach this one? Why are you guys acting like this? Alright, maybe we just jump in. Oh yeah, I can jump in and take no damage.
Never a dull moment.
All that drama for nothing. Oh, okay, my characters are in dialogue. Okay. We're playing with Zell for this conversation. I feel like she would probably do intimidation. She doesn't have very good scores for that though, surprisingly. Let's try to get some insight here. do astral knowledge and guidance. Better safe than sorry. Ooh. A 1. I kind of want to roll that insight check again. 21. There we go. There we go.
You note her grimace of pain. Something is wrong with her legs.
Damn it! Don't look at me like that. You can stay. Just keep your hands to yourself, all right?
You showed too much weakness. You'll be left behind.
Relax. I'll be up and about once this potion... Wait. What in the 9 hells happened to your face? Are you all right?
What's she trying to say? What did happen to my face? What is she talking about? You mentioned a potion. What did you drink? Is she just calling me ugly? Or is there something wrong with my face?
Sorry, I didn't mean... I bought it off the old woman in the cave. Sells potions. To her credit,
I'm not familiar.
It worked. I'm as strong as a bugbear. And fearless. Of course she also warned of side effects. Should have listened. Now I'm stuck guarding crates.
You must feel pretty useless.
And then some. Just hope this wears off soon.
Unfortunate.
Wonder if the gods are
Alright.
watching me.
If I examine her, she's paralyzed by magic. I'm imagining I don't have any sort of healing that can help her.
Seems like a good moment
Try
to
talking
talk.
to her again.
If this isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
Yep. So anything in here would be stealing. Alchemist. Cabinet. I can read this book at least. Soul coins and treaties. Yep. I'm not gonna read all that. I feel like we kind of got the idea of soul coins already. Druid's Ledger. Let me read that. Supply log is scrawled and underlined on the inside cover. The dirt-stained pages that follow track the storage and use of food and medical supplies. A flurry of entries near the end suggest that the reserves are nearly depleted. So they are low on supplies, which is no surprise. Alright, so getting that bottle isn't stealing. Large pile of boxes here. Wonder if there could be a hatch underneath. Ooh, I do really want... Well, the pantry chest actually doesn't interest me. The alchemist cabinet does interest me. But I have no lockpicks. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave this for now. I don't think there's much I can do here. We'll go through that other door that we saw. Oh no, I don't want to talk to him. You're good, you're good. Burlap sack, rotten tomato, don't mind if I do. Rotting basket. Rotten mushroom, yes please. Alright, so we've got a stone door here. Lysel is still low health. I'm wondering if I should do another. Oh, I don't have any more short rests yet.
What's next, I wonder?
I'll have Shadowheart heal her. Max healing. Good job, Shadowheart. I have such a headache. I guess from the tadpole and from my bloodlust. Alright, we are in the underground passage. And we've got... Ooh, we've got a glowing statue here. Which we turn off by clicking the rune. Hopefully without getting blasted.
Did some
Hey.
bleeding arts show up to save the druid?
It's goblin
I'll
sauce
cut you
first.
to
I'm
pieces.
hoping I'm not like blowing up right now. Okay, good. We're not blowing up. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, we've got Findle unconscious here on the floor. Alright, she cannot reach the rune of the bear. My turn will come before that, and I'm right next to it. So I will leave that for me. Firebolt. Okay, these guys don't look too bad. Shadowheart's aim sucks, unfortunately. Wonder if I should just use her. Wonder if she'd be better off with her bow. Just slightly. Okay, we'll stick with Firebolt. We'll try to get this guy at the lowest health. Knock him out. Nice. At least we hit. Alright. Will, time to show off to the party your skills. Alright, so he's got 2 level 1 spell slots. But we're not close enough to do his spells, so we're gonna stick with Eldritch Blast. Yeah, let's try to get this guy. 20 damage, critical hit. That's kind of crazy. Okay, well, strong first showing, and he got, it's gone now, but he got temporary hit points. I don't know, I think it's from killing the enemy, if I remember correctly. Yeah, this mud is really slowing us down, but I can shoot the enemy from here. Yeah, we'll end her turn there. Will's already pretty low health. I think we'll be okay. Oh no, he won't be okay. That's fine. Let me turn off this rune. Give this all a bit of healing, maybe? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, that was nice. +6. Alright. Shadowheart, we need some damage to be done. Why does her aim suck with everything? That's not great. So 2 to 9 damage versus 1 to 10. I might as well go. Just got the extra 5% chance with her. Morningstar. At least we're getting lucky. Okay, so he only has a bonus action since he just stood up this turn. I don't really want to waste a potion on him because I think this battle will be fine. But I can't get close enough to do a flourish attack. Oh no, I can't. So close. We'll just move him away from the group a little bit so we aren't all attacked with a AoE spell or anything. I keep forgetting there's another person up there. I still think we're okay. Maybe I'm crazy. I think everything's gonna be alright. Alright, can I rush attack from here? At just the right angle. There we go. And we're gonna go ahead and use our action surge and attack him again. Thank goodness. I was so worried she was gonna miss. Alright, and Lae'zel's looking good. Ooh, that's not great. We gotta kill that lady fast. A warg companion is not what we need right now. So I think that's essentially a summoning. If we kill her, that warg would disappear. That's what I'm hoping. Alright, so I can use Sacred Flame from here. I can shoot it with my bow, which is my amazing magical bow that I picked up. But I have disadvantage. That's a very low chance of hitting. And we'll go ahead and do Sacred Flame. I could shoot the other lady, huh? Let's see how that looks. Even worse. Okay. 3 damage, I'll take it. Alright. I don't know if I'm playing it a little risky here. With my characters and their health, but I think we're okay. Alright. 50% chance to hit. That is terrible. Why is that what she's capable of? Shadowheart, explain yourself, please. Alright. Could do Heartstopper, but I actually can't even move close enough to hit him. Alright. Fingers crossed. Ooh, yeah. That makes sense. There we go. And then, yeah, I'm imagining... Can't really get much closer.
2 steps at a time.
That's not bad. I'll take it. Please don't kill. Oh, darn it. Yeah, that was kind of bound to happen. It's okay, though. No one's attacking Lizelle. He's supposed to be my tank. So...
I won't give in.
She's kind of just getting the easy ride on this battle.
Best be on my way.
Ah, 35% chance to hit. Why? 40. I'll go with the 40. Nice. Maybe Sacred Flame might be better. Yeah, 50% chance to hit with Sacred Flame. Am I getting like a lower chance because of the doubled movement cost? Because it is saying that. Or is it saying that because Shadowheart has to move to hit her? No, she doesn't. She got lucky. Dodge. Alright. Hamstring shot her. Nice. Okay. Let's pick up Will, and then we'll pick up Findle. You're fine. You're being dramatic.
His breaths are shallow, his wounds deep. He doesn't respond to your voice.
He doesn't respond to my voice. Alright, let me throw a potion at you. See if you respond to that. Throw.
Better stop to rest soon.
Honestly, Will, you get in there.
Where am I needed?
You get in this potion zone.
Looking ahead.
Maybe I can heal you both. Nice. Alright, Findle.
Oh, thank you. Thought I was gonna die down here.
I'm surprised the goblins didn't get you on sight. Why didn't they?
They were asking questions about a weapon. I told them the only weapons here are the ones the Foulbloods brought.
Whoa!
Tell the others what happened. I stepped
That does
careful.
not
There are traps in these tunnels.
sound very nice.
And thank you again.
Okay, I'm kind of not a fan of Findle, and Will apparently is a fan of Findle. Which makes me question his character. Might be able to give Will one of those. Yeah, goblin bows. Perfect. Everyone needs to have a long range and a short range weapon. Now we're all set. Alright, tracker worm. Alright, we're gonna take a long rest actually. I think we might as well take a long rest here. Because everyone's pretty low health and we've used all of our spell slots. And I don't know what kind of danger we're gonna get ourselves into. Alright, Will wants to talk to me. And everyone wants to talk to me. I am so popular today.
The tingle runs through your head and down to your feet.
There it is.
Saucy.
That shiver. Our little brainworms have made fast friends, it would seem. How do you feel?
Confident. Your tiny tadpole will be getting the best of me.
Courage in danger's shadow.
Mm-hmm.
I'd love to see it. But shouldn't the shadow have crept closer? Gone darker by now? Before the Illithid's unscheduled surgery, I'd felled hundreds of beasts and a fair few fiends. The tadpoles weakened me, suppressed greater talents, but beyond that, I showed no
He's the
signs
only
of
one
turning.
who says that.
No
That the
nausea,
tadpole
no pain,
made him weaker.
not even a hot flash.
Guess it's to explain away his whole hero legacy and him now being level 2. That's interesting. No one else says anything about that. Like, I would think Carlac would mention the same thing. Since she's supposed to be some great warrior. I don't know if Will's a jokey kind of character. I don't know if he would appreciate a joke. Something special about us, or at least about our tadpoles.
Indeed. Perhaps the worm's vat was poisoned. Perhaps
Okay,
we're
Will approved of that,
fit.
so probably good we didn't joke about
Perhaps
it.
the tadpoles are merely on holiday. We could conjecture all night. I suppose the why doesn't matter so much as the what next. And that
So
answer
true.
is plain as the horns on a war devil's head. We get these things out. Let's get some rest. Dawn comes sooner than we think.
Is that all you had to say to me, Will? That wasn't that interesting. Yep. Okay, thanks for lagging me down just for that. Alright, let's talk to Shadowheart. Hey, Queenie. How's it going?
What's on my mind?
Finally, some good fortune. Come morning, we know what to do. I can't wait to get this thing out of my head.
I guess they're talking about the fact that we're gonna talk to Nettie. Like, we have a healer to talk to. I don't know what else she could be talking about. I'm not romancing Shadowheart. I'm pretty confident about that. How are you feeling?
The same. These parasites are proving suspiciously benign. But suppose I turn. What would you do?
No hesitations. Yeah, probably no hesitations. I'd end your misery then and there.
Wise. Though, I hope you'd miss me after I'm gone. I think I would if the positions were reversed. But
Now
you're
she
right.
gets all sentimental.
If we're to
I
make
did
it
the
through
wrong
all
answer.
this, there can be no room for hesitation.
Exactly.
You're doing well. We should get some rest.
Now I feel like a jerk though, because apparently now she was ready to be nice to each other after being mean to me. All campaigns so far. Liza, you're straightforward. You're simple.
I remember who I was in Kresh Kalir. I was hungry to face my first Geich. My sword pined for their blood. Would that I were doing battle up there, among the tears.
What do you mean by the tears?
Next time you're able, look to the sky. Watch the moon cross it. The tears follow behind it. Rocky bodies tumbling through the sea of night. One of them is my Kresh. Kalir.
It must be quite a shock to leave your crush behind and arrive here.
Do you think me so sheltered?
Oop.
My entire clutch battled beholders deep within the eye of the sky.
I am very sorry.
We infiltrated an Yogi spelljammer and laid waste to its crew.
Stand corrected.
The tears span Toril Sky Venisk. There is more to this realm than this grassy pebble. But enough of this. You are wasting
Oh my gosh, I'm flopping left and right here.
We resume our search for a Kresh.
Okay. Oof, my whole party hates me. How are we doing in our approval ratings? Shadowheart doesn't like me. Will doesn't like me. Liza likes me a little bit. I'll take it. Fair enough. Oh, there's magic mirror, so we can change our appearance later. Let's go to bed. Ah, I forgot about the 80. Jeez, that's terrible. 80 supplies needed to sleep is a lot. I only have enough for like one more long rest until I get some more food. I haven't really been finding much food so far. Maybe I do need to steal from their pantry. Anyone want to talk? No. They're done with me. Sometimes our characters have food laying around camp. Maybe I should scope that out. You guys got any food you want to put into the camp supplies? No. Okay. Get this mugwort. Okay. They're not going to contribute to the camp food fund. But that's okay. We don't need them. I can provide for this family. Like the responsible mother that I am. Alright, let's leave. And continue going through this cave. Oh, here's a bunch of boxes that could have food. Or they could have not food.
No traps, please.
Okay, I gotta go turn that thing off before we get blown up. Oof, that made me nervous. I don't know why I ran that way to click that button. Whoa, trap disarm kit. It's handy. I don't know if any of us have good dexterity, but we'll have to make do until we find Asterion. Alright, perceive, people, perceive. I've done it. Disarm. Add bonus. Guidance. We need to get this. 11. Easy. Easy. Oh. Oh no. We still have no thieves' tools. Alright, we have to remember to come back here. Why is it so dark? We not dark vision girls. Okay. Yes, make a mental note for me to come back here. And get the chest. And let's see where this door pops us out. I think we're just gonna go right back in.
That might be worth a look.
You think so, Lizzo? You think so? Yeah, we just popped right outside the Emerald Grove. But I don't want to be outside the Emerald Grove right now, so we are going to go back inside. Although I think we might actually go from the main gate. It might be closer to where I want to be. So I want to go explore this like western side of the main camp. So it looks like we kind of finished that prison area.
My name is Lazelk Chucky, and my kin will understand my need for servants. They will help you, but only if I.
Fair enough, I guess.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
You were never on my good side.
4 carrots. This is what I'm talking about. Send to camp. Okay, I might be crazy, but I swear the rags used to be worth 3 gold. If anyone remembers if the rags were worth 3 gold originally, please let me know. Because now they're worth 1 gold, so they're not worth picking up, but I was picking up rags before, and I don't think I would have done that without looking at how much they were worth. Oh, there's Zoro again. See if he has anything new to say.
Please.
Yeah.
I've been through
He's
enough.
not a fan of us. Okay. Icaron. Hello, good sir.
We've known enough grief this 10-day traveler. Don't be the cause of more.
I will not. I was only causing 1 tiefling grief. 2 tieflings grief. Backpack. Okay, now we're getting some food. I'm on the hunt. We've got a little song or poem here. Cute. Alright, let's hop down this ladder. Oh, we've got a rat. Will, it is your time to shine. Our animal speaker. Can I? Okay, yeah, you can only cast it on yourself. Oh no, where'd the rat go? Oh, there he is. We got this.
Stay back, or else.
What's wrong?
Nothing's wrong. Just get back.
That's fair.
Ow! Oh, my tooth.
Let me take a look.
It's the front one. I chipped
He's
it
got
on the
something
evil
shiny
thing.
on his back. Were you trying to eat it?
Maybe. I didn't think it would bite me back. Wait, you're big.
Mm-hmm.
You can get rid of the evil thing.
Mm-hmm.
Follow me. We'll be ready for anything.
Aye, aye, Captain.
I've got a long road ahead. Path lies before me.
Oh. It's in here, huh? That's interesting. Following you, Rat. Come on, guys. Follow. Oh my gosh, they're being very difficult. There we go. I don't want to break in that door. Well, I don't have a lockpick, so I couldn't even break in that door if I wanted to. So we have to go the long way, and we'll meet the rat inside. And we will somehow convince that lady maybe to not get mad at us if we have to break something. I guess I should stay as Will, since he's talking to animals. He does not like to jump.
Let's foot forward.
There we go. Alright, rat. Explain.
The evil thing's in the chest.
The evil thing's in the chest. Can we talk to her and convince her to let us in the
If this
chest?
isn't the most boring post in the grove, I don't know what is.
Okay. Instead, we'll try to be sneaky. Let's see who is best at stealthing. I'm assuming it's going to be me or Lazelle. +1, +1, +1, +1. Alright, we're all, well, except for me, apparently. I suck at stealthing. Everyone else is alright. Alright, now I'm going to just go ahead and have Will do it. Let's save. Just stand in this little corner. There is nothing to see here. Alright. And now where's the little rat going? Whoa, 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 whoa!
Sure, why not? The evil thing's gone.
Okay.
Now, where
Must have been the
was I?
bloodstone, I guess. So we tried to eat a bloodstone. What was, looks like there was a key. Cabinet key. I'm guessing that is for... I wonder if I can reach... Yes! We were able to get into that alchemist cabinet I wanted to get into. Alright, now let's skedaddle before we get into trouble.
How much farther can I go?
Thank you, Sir Rat. I will name thee Sir Raddington, and I shall tell tales of your glory. Did I loot her body? Guess I did. Alright, back to where I was. We talked to Arca, we talked to Memnos. I think we talked to Memnos. I've got a feeling Memnos, like, doesn't like us. Oh, yeah, he doesn't. Probably. Alright, Damon.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim.
Got beautiful
I
eyes.
did most of my equipment in Elturel.
That forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Of sorts. Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
Don't look so sad about it. I'm sure they're lovely. Alright, let's sell some of our junk. Which really we have been picking up. junk. And we are not going to make much money off of this. But you got to start somewhere. I kind of want to sell the soul coin. I honestly don't think I'm going to use it. But I'll hold on to it for a bit longer. Okay. So we got 458. He's got a lot of armor and weapons. Mostly just standard +1 things, which are good. I don't know if it's worth spending our money on. I guess we really haven't gotten to a point where a battle has felt like really challenging yet. So we might be feeling a need for these later. So both Shadowheart and I wear medium armor. I guess we're all wearing medium armor, except probably Will has light armor. Yeah, so maybe Will could use some better armor. Some padded light armor could do him well. 305. That's insane. I guess the other option would be +1 weapons are cheaper. But so many of us are doing spells. Lae'zel's the only one I would consider getting better weapon. Do they have a +1 longsword? No. Is the longsword two-handed? No, it's versatile. She should be wearing a shield. Did I sell a shield? No. Okay. Reminder to me. If I find a shield, give it to Lae'zel. I feel like I've definitely found a shield already and sold it. Alright. Let's get Will some armor. Aren't you looking dashing? Okay. I feel good about that. Please do not tell me if that was a stupid move, because it's too late now. My money is gone. Octa. Talk to her. She's cooking at a cauldron.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bastards.
I mean, I wouldn't call them that.
Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can.
Stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the ball. Yeah, let's do that. Or I could say I much prefer roasted dwarf. No, I'm gonna stop thinking about delicious dwarf and take the bowl.
Look, it ain't much, but it might make all the difference.
Because I don't want to talk about dwarf and then she doesn't give me soup.
Baldur's Gate is to run, and run hard. If a gnoll catches your scent, you'll need every bit of strength. Trust me.
Ooh. What's that? Oh, okay. So I get inspiration from both indulging my appetites and subduing my appetite. So that's my first time subduing my appetite. Also, that picture looks nothing like me. Sad. So I guess I subdued my appetite by not saying I would rather eat dwarf. Proud of me. Big moves.
If it isn't the talk of the camp. Thank goodness you came along when you... Oh. You're twitching something fierce, love. And your eyes. You look like you don't know the meaning of the word sleep. Auntie Ethel will sort you out. I've lotions and potions galore.
I've had such a pounding headache recently.
Oh, there's nothing like a pain in the noggin to addle you. You need to look after that head of yours. Aha! You take a sup at that and you'll feel right as rain, sweetie.
And what is this exactly?
Oh, just a healing potion. Nothing fancy. Here.
Don't know if I believe her.
You just look like you might need a pick-me-up.
I don't think I do. I think
sorry
I have
to
full
go
health.
on about it. But are you all right? You're looking awful peaky.
I don't really know what's wrong with me. That's the problem.
Then let old Auntie Ethel have a look at you. first things first. Tell me what's at you.
Sometimes I think terrible things. Really, really, really terrible things.
Oh, Petal, that's how it starts, you know. Thinking is only a step away from doing.
Okay, not very good
Were you hurt recently? An
advice for
accident of some
intrusive
sorts?
thoughts, but
That could explain things.
an illithid tadpole wormed into my head, but the others don't have symptoms like me. Ooh, or I could say, all I know is that right now I'm imagining drowning you in the boiling stew over there. I'll say that.
Oh, you cheeky pup. That might scare someone else, but I know what naughty girls need. A bit of love and care. If I was back in my tea house, I'd make you a cuppa and tell you to put your feet up. Alas, here I can only tell you to be kind to yourself, Petal. And encourage you to browse my bits and pieces, of course. Let me know if anything catches your eye. Myself included.
Oh my goodness. Can we romance Auntie Ethel? No dialogue option for that. Let me see your wares. Oh, she gave me the potion of greater healing. That's nice. Alright, what's my potion situation looking like? Let's buy 2 for Will. Oh, I hate being broke. Wait, she's also got a quarterstaff. None of my people are using quarterstaff right now, so I think I'm good. And then I don't think we have a use for a potion of greater healing right now.
Take care now, sweetie.
Will do. What a nice old lady. Oh. Leah, Roland, and what's the brother's name? Cal. I imagine they're siblings. I don't actually know if they are. I think Leah and Roland are. Don't know how Cal fits in. Let's talk to Melly.
I'm waiting on someone and you aren't him. Do you mind?
Oof, sassy, sassy child. Barth.
Good to be back behind the walls, have to say. For as long as that lasts. Don't make me urge you, boy.
Who are you?
Too late! Looking at you is painful enough.
What is going on here? He is chasing down Melly. He seems to think robbed him. Oh, he's just going up and down the stairs. He's lost. I'm confused.
Give it back, kid. I'm only going to ask you one more time, boy. Hand over my locket.
I don't have your ugly locket. I've never seen it before.
Hand it over or I'll slap the teeth out of your head.
Jeez. The boy is innocent. Don't you dare lay a finger on that child.
You threatening me?
I think my Dark Urge has a soft spot for children. Raise a hand to that child and you'll lose it. Your choice. I feel like, obviously that's the one I have a better score for. It is the riskier one because I think I could end up in combat. 10. I feel like we can do that. And I have some inspiration. It's going to be okay. Yeah, 24. Easy. Easy.
You don't understand. The kid stole my locket.
I don't know what you're talking about.
How the hell's this? These little devils get away with everything because of cobbling bastards like
Oh my gosh. But he's so cute. Imagine having beef with a child.
Maybe I will, but personally, I doubt it. See you around.
And Melly's destroying him, so. And with that, Melly runs into the distance. I'm not going to talk to Barth again. I don't think he would be very happy with us. Can I get up here? Yeah, I can. Take this ladder. Talk to Danis and Bex.
And we'll have a dog, right?
They don't allow them in Baldur's Gate. Cats, though?
They don't allow dogs in Baldur's Gate?
And a house with a little door so that it can come and go as it pleases.
And a high fence to keep eavesdroppers out.
Whoa! You guys are living in a refugee camp. I'm sorry. I was just passing through. Sorry, didn't mean to interrupt. Good luck to you both.
Thanks. I suppose we'll
Yeah,
all
you could have
meet.
been nicer about it,
you?
Danis.
Big plans for when you get to the city?
I want a new life entirely, to be a wholly new person.
Know what you mean?
Do we ever?
But I've heard there's all sorts in the city. It might not be like it was in El Terrell. I mean, in Baldur's Gate, they give you a chance.
Good luck to you. Wish us a little too. I think we'll all need it.
Surely destined
Oh
for
my
the
gosh.
slaughter. What would be more perfect than to die by your love's side? And no love was not enough.
Grim. Those, I was gonna say, those two seem very sweet and cute. Apparently Sophia was not thinking the same thing. We were not on the same page. Alright, let's go into the stone door, I think.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, someone just said blood excites me. Sounds like a friend for me. Secluded chamber. Oh, who is this? Tils's.
You're the one who helped at the gate. Glad to have another sword. We might need it.
I'll kill anyone, just give me the word. Zevlor, hello again.
Have you spoken to Korga?
Not yet, I'm busy.
Of course, you have your own business to attend to.
Exactly.
If the druids won't abandon this ritual of theirs, it will be trouble. For all
I
of us.
know, I know. Don't need to nag me about it though.
If there's a clear path past those goblins,
Um,
I'll find it.
Yes. Of course.
The Devil You Know, an autobiography. What's this? I wonder if this is, I don't know whose this would be. Could be Raphael's. Have you ever had a god change your blood? It is a horrifying thing, even for those who may desire it. Yet few tieflings wished for Asmodeus to claim their bodies, only to be given no choice in the matter. Okay, maybe it's written by a tiefling then. Maybe it's one of the tieflings here. It is not as if we were well loved before the Archdevil's gambit. Our people have always struggled against the notion of devilkin, as if a single drop of infernal ichor inescapably corrupts. How amusing when so many others willingly sell their souls to fiends, yet their culture as a whole escapes the blame. By what method can we redeem ourselves when the crime is not ours? I would drive a blade into every warlock that aided Asmodeus's damn ritual. But personal vengeance cannot undo the will of God, much less one as slippery as the Lord of Lies. When every passerby thinks you a thief and a heretic, it is deeply tempting to become one. The only thing that has stopped me is knowing Asmodeus wants nothing more than for all of us to fall from grace. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it was written by anyone here. I guess it's just talking about the tiefling plight in general. I do feel very bad for them. Which is why we're hopefully going to help. Shattered wine barrel.
Being a Hellrider is for life. They can't take.
They can and did. Avernus
Okay, I can open some of these like boxes and bags and not others. It's a careful game. Because I do need money. Honestly, I don't think a shop at dusk is worth that much. So I shouldn't have picked it up. Send to camp. Send to camp. Oh, I can send it to camp. The shop at dusk. Wait, I want to open my camp supply bag. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm sending all camp supplies to camp. Because I'm very worried about that 80 supplies requirement. Gruel. Oh, this must be the soup we got. Which actually does some healing. So I might hold on to that as like a potion. Okay. Let's see where this ladder takes us.
Goblins knows. So many ways to die.
Okay. So, okay, so it kind of brought us right above where we were. And there's someone here. The Krissa.
Used to think the goblins would kill us the second we set foot outside. But after hearing what you did at the gate, well, I still think they'll kill us. But at least we can put up a fight.
Not with that attitude. Fight and win.
There's optimism, and then there's stupid, hun. Plenty of us fell to
I didn't have
monsters
good
already.
options. Good dialogue
I
options.
don't see the rest of us lasting long out there. But if you're so sure we will, why not put a little gold on the line?
Oh, I will. Not too much. Sure, it's a bet. 10 gold.
Excellent. And since I ain't one to leave a debt unpaid, that means we're destined to meet in Baldur's Gate. Looking forward to it.
I feel like that was wink wink nod nod. I think she's in love with me. And I don't blame her. Looks like maybe we can jump around this area back here. See if there's anything hidden out and about.
I know they do not. It is my responsibility to cleanse myself.
They pursued the Nautiloid. Perhaps they were trying to free you.
A vain notion. I am one of many, and will not be a burden to my queen.
Oh. What is this?
People up ahead. Something's wrong.
Something's wrong indeed. Let's check it out without hurting ourselves.
You're a true soul. You can't die. Please, stay with us.
I don't think he's conscious. Can you hear us, Ed?
You, not a step closer.
A strange symbol glows marked on their flesh, and something within you stirs in response.
Got pretty good medicine. Or I could say, I will go where I wish, using my illithid wisdom.
I'm so sorry. It's our brother, True Soul Edwin. He's injured, and I wasn't thinking.
Yeah.
Something stirs deep within you, hungry and alert. It's taking something you'll never get back. The injured man locks eyes with you. The parasite writhes in your head.
Hold
Your
his stare.
minds intertwine. You see his siblings, Andric and Brenna, new recruits. Yours to shepherd.
Protect them.
Mine, the true soul. She will. She.
I will allow you two to be my minions.
Edwin! Ed! Please!
He's with the Absolute now.
A true soul. Thank the Absolute. Edwin, our brother, he was chosen. Like you.
Do you have orders for us? We were reporting to Edwin.
What happened to your brother exactly?
We were looking for fugitives. Survivors from that ship that crashed farther west of here. But instead of them, Edwin found an oil bear. An angry one. We managed to drag him away, but the beast's claws had already done their work. I told Edwin not to look in that cave. It was filthy with owlbear tracks.
These fugitives, tell me more.
We don't know what they look like, but anyone who survived that crash is bound to be injured. That's enough to get us started. The Absolute wants them found. At any cost.
Explain this Absolute
What?
to me.
Are you testing us?
Yes,
The Absolute
obviously.
is our goddess. She's going to rip down the old world order, start a new one. Then we'll be the ones with the power. Well, you will firstly, True Soul. You don't need me to explain that.
A true soul, like you, has been chosen by the Absolute. You speak with her voice, and when the time comes, the true souls, you, will rule.
Sounds pretty good to me. A crude summary. You have more to learn of our faith, novice.
I'm sorry, true soul. I only repeated what I thought I knew. It seems the Absolute still has a great deal to teach me.
Forget the owlbear. You're still alive, so go.
What? And just leave Ed? I suppose.
He is already dead.
I suppose want us to go on. Find a way to honor his sacrifice.
May the Absolute guide us.
I spoke of the Absolute. Same as that goblin, Saza. Curious.
Wish we had to speak with dead.
Strange power resonates within the corpse.
Speak with dead spell.
To you. Most corpses feel like toys before you, to be played with and discarded when you tire. This body seems different. A friend calls out from the corpse, desperate to be freed. Why let its host's memories go to waste? The tadpole has absorbed it all. Its experience could nourish you, strengthen you.
Alright, now this is another decision point. Whether we not to want to be eating our tadpoles or not. My last playthrough, I did not eat any tadpoles, so I'm thinking I am going to go ahead and eat them. I'm going to will it to break free. Ooh. Very nasty. I'm not going to eat it immediately though, because that would be gross. Alright, let's leave this guy for real. Nice, we've got some sausages. We need this. Alright.
Have you ever done a good deed just for the sake of it?
I have performed deeds well and efficiently. Is this what you mean?
Not exactly. But you answered my question.
Oh, we leveled up, except for Shadowheart for some reason. Well, I'm actually gonna stop here. I guess I'll level us up next time. Hopefully Shadowheart will catch up quickly. But yeah, we've explored most of the Druid's Grove. We still need to go to like the very center Emerald Grove portion and talk to Kaga and talk to the healer Nettie. But we've met a lot of tieflings and a lot of druids, and we've learned a little bit about the Absolute. And we've gotten a tadpole. So, I'm gonna call it a night there. Thank you for watching. Bye.